Oh my goodness, man. Jay, what are you laughing about? Oh, you want to know what I'm laughing about? I'm laughing about the NBA culture, the NBA society, whatever you want to call the collection of fans, media, people watching that just don't get it. Now, obviously, there's exceptions of people for what I'm about to say because some people see the light. Yeah, I know there's some of you out there that are smart, that use their head, that know what's happening when they watch the NBA Finals. But I'm seeing way too many people last night that don't. I mean, here I am witnessing one of the greatest performances ever, maybe the greatest Finals performance ever in back-to-back games from my favorite player, the man who I've said all along, I only watch the NBA because of him. So I should be happy, right? Like, I should be ecstatic. But then I scroll through Twitter, and what do I see? Conspiracies. The NBA is rigged. LeBron this, Sox this, Are you serious, man? It is like clockwork in the NBA society of media and fans and people speaking out. It is like clockwork that as soon as LeBron's greatness becomes so apparent, he's always great, but as soon as it's like, you can't deny it, people start denying it. They start making stuff up every time. All right, so after game 5, were we saying the series was rigged and this and that? No, we were saying that Kyrie Irving was the MVP, even though LeBron had 41, 16, and 7. But then game 6 happens, and LeBron repeats the performance, even better, 41 points, 11 assists. You know, Kyrie was okay, but oh no, you know, LeBron actually just dominated a game, brought his team back for game 7. Like, what can we call out this? The NBA is rigged. Oh, I get it now. Like, do you guys understand why this is so frustrating? Like, it's remarkable. Not since Shaq in, I think, 2001 have we seen back-to-back 40-point games in the finals, or back-to-back 41, whatever the numbers are. You know, the guy is doing amazing things. He scored 18 points in a row at one point. He had he was responsible for how many points, right? Like 41 points, 11 assists? Why? Why are we discounting this? I don't understand. Now, the one argument I will say is valid, some regard, is that Andre Iguodala is injured, and I'll talk about that in a few seconds. So it's harder for the Warriors to stop LeBron, but that means it's rigged? I'm sorry, what? And I can foresee the comments right now. I already know what you guys are writing. Steph Curry's fouls were all ticky-tack. All right, Skip Bayless, Steve Kerr. Were they really all ticky-tack? Let me tell you guys something. Who is the worst defender on the floor in this finals? First, Kevin Love. Second, Stephen Curry. All right, and what are the Cavs doing? Every time down the court, they are putting, as Chris Smoove would call it, the whoever offense on Steph. They are just running at him. They're switching pick and rolls onto him. They are putting him in positions to make plays. And when Curry tries to make plays on defense, what happens? He's reaching around. He's trying to take a charge on LeBron. Those are situations you're going to be called for a foul. Now, I can admit, foul number 6, that was brutal. That was not a very good foul call. But Steph, why were you in that position? Why did you have 5 fouls 5 minutes or 2 minutes into the fourth quarter? And that foul call that everybody's complaining about on Kyrie when he stripped him clean, did we just ignore the fact that he had 2 hands on Kyrie's chest for like 3 seconds before that? Like what? And him fouling out with 3 minutes left. The game was a 13-point difference. It was obvious that LeBron wasn't letting the Warriors in the game. Like that, the game was basically over. So what? People, the Warriors shot 29 free throws yesterday. The Cavs shot 32. That's not rigged. That's not Dwayne Wade shooting 30 free throws a game to get his team back in the series. No. Okay, no, that's not. Did the NBA work out an agreement with LeBron where all of a sudden he would score 40 points in back-to-back games? And, you know, Draymond Green wouldn't show up. Harrison Barnes would learn how to not shoot. I mean, would not learn how to shoot. That made no sense. You know what I'm saying. If the game was 99-99 with 5 seconds left, Steph Curry drove to the rim, LeBron hacked his wrist, they didn't call foul. You got me there. That might be rigged. But the game was teetering on a blowout. This is driving me mental. Okay, Ayesha Curry and everybody saying it's rigged. Bro! LeBron is just that great. Rigged. I can't even. And if you tell me that Draymond getting suspended was the NBA rigging the series, aren't there rules that if you get a certain amount of flagrants or technicals, you get suspended? Like, that's not an opinion, that's a rule. Draymond punched a guy in the nuts. That's not up for debate. Oh, and was Draymond playing last night? Yeah. He was one of the many guys that got torched by LeBron James who won that game for the Cavs. That's right. And final note about last night. I'm just gonna mention this briefly. How is Steph Curry not getting skewered for throwing the biggest crybaby hissy fit I've ever seen on the NBA court? All right, like, I'm not even a Curry hater. That was an embarrassment to the league. This man chucks his mouth guard, berates the referees. I know he got fined, and he shouldn't have been suspended because it's game 7. Are you kidding me? Media, you're just gonna let this man get off? If LeBron James did that, are you serious? He made an embarrassment of the NBA last night by doing that. He showed up the league. Are you kidding me? That's acceptable now? Oh, okay, whatever you say. And another thought, because they just keep coming to me. Why would the NBA now rig it for LeBron? All season, ESPN, SportsCenter, NBA.com, all we've heard about is how Steph Curry is better than Michael Jordan. This season, he's had better stats. The Warriors are 73 wins. It's been a steady diet of that. Oh, but now, now they want LeBron to win, right? Skip Bayless, right? Like, don't mention that we've called Steph Curry the king now. He's taken the throne. It's his now. Except 2 games later when LeBron clearly shows his superiority, well, now it's rigged for the Cavs. Oh my goodness. As you can see, I'm pretty annoyed, pretty peed off at a lot of this nonsense. And I'm sure you're wondering what I think will happen in game 7. And in all honesty, I think the Warriors are in some trouble because Iggy is playing hurt and he definitely can't stick to LeBron now. They miss Bogut big time. Draymond needs to bounce back, but I mean, the Cavs have so much momentum now. I don't know. I think it'll be a good game. I hope it is too. I hope it's not a blowout. I hope it's a close game, but let me know what you guys think. How's it gonna play out? I told you I'm not making predictions anymore, and it's worked out because I haven't jinxed the Cavs, so tell me how game 7's gonna go, people. And I'm sorry if you're offended by my hatred towards this whole rigged conspiracy theory, but if your feelings were hurt, yeah, whatever, man. You needed to hear the truth. Yeah, you did. All right, you did. Oh boy, this was a long recap. A lot of thoughts up here in this head of mine. A lot of thoughts. Like, subscribe, comment. Peace.